Do you really think everything is already known about hyaluronic acid? This hero molecule is loved for its versatility, the historical high molecular weight, with a second skin effect and moisturizing activity. The second generation, lower molecular weights able to penetrate into the skin to deliver additional biological benefits. Or the latest generation, the grafted HAs, with ultra filler for advanced anti-wrinkle performance, or Hydra Plus, redefining the hydration standards even in rinse-off applications. Once again, Givaudan Active Beauty goes beyond the well-established science and reinvents an iconic beauty ingredient thanks to the demonstration of a revolutionary new biological pathway. Let me take you through this amazing journey where the smallest and most sustainable HA ever made can penetrate into the skin cells to tackle all the root causes of skin aging, preserving skin health and longevity. Longevity has become a paramount trend in the beauty industry. This shift reflects a deeper consumer interest in prevention and the holistic concept of skin health. Rather than seeking quick fixes, consumers are now more invested in maintaining their skin's vitality over the long term. In the meantime, they are increasingly educated about the science of skin. They are familiar with advanced topics such as epigenetics or the biological clock of the skin. Leading brands like Clinique, Eucerin or L'Oréal Paris are already addressing these concerns. They are integrating scientific insights into their marketing strategies, setting new standards within the industry. One of those critical scientific concepts getting more and more traction is about the 12 hallmarks of aging, highlighted by a collaborative research group over the past decade with 5 primary hallmarks identified as the root causes for all skin damages. By understanding these hallmarks, we can develop new and more effective strategies to combat skin aging. While we cannot stop it, we can decelerate skin aging to preserve skin health for as long as possible. This approach illustrates the importance of an early intervention and consistent care to maintain a youthful and healthy skin. For this project, we worked on one of our key expertise, hyaluronic acid. For the last 30 years, we have been pushing the boundaries and redefining this iconic ingredient. Thanks to our collaboration with the biorefinery actors in Pomacle, and even more since the introduction of the Life series in 2024, we were already the best in class in terms of sustainable HA production. This time, we wanted to explore extremely low molecular weights to unlock new biological properties. So, it's time to change the rules again.
Before entering into details, let's go back to basics. Native hyaluronic acid is a very long chain made up of several thousands of the same combination of the sugars, N-acetylglucosamine and glycuronic acid. To make a very small hyaluronic acid, there are 2 strategies. Either to cut the long molecule into short fragments. This is how low molecular weight hyaluronic acid has been obtained for several decades. Or to optimize the HA synthetic pathway to produce directly in a one-pot manner small HA molecules. This has tremendous advantages over the hydrolysis process in terms of sustainability and volumetric productivity. The optimization of microbial biosynthetic pathway to efficiently produce target molecule is a precision approach named microbial strain engineering. It requires going beyond the complexities of precision genome engineering technologies and precision fermentation technologies, and last but not least, bioinformatics. Microbial strain engineering generally follows an iterative process: design, build, test, and learn. Design represents the strategy for physically introducing the genetic sequence diversity. Build represents the employed tools and techniques. Test encompasses the method to assess the visible characters of the microbes. And finally, learn refers to the computational tools used to analyze the data collected during testing. PrimalHyal UltraReverse takes advantage of the Givaudan PrimalHyal 50 Life breakthrough, the first and only short-chain HA obtained using the strain engineering approach. UltraReverse is a very short hyaluronic acid containing only about 8 repeated sugars combinations. The design of the strain able to produce UltraReverse was the most challenging and time-consuming phase of the strain engineering framework. Precision fermentation conditions and product purification required also a large attention. But in the end, Givaudan Active Beauty is particularly proud to propose UltraReverse to its customers.
Thanks to precision fermentation, PrimalHyal UltraReverse is the smallest and the most sustainable HA that we ever made. Its very small size, at just 3000 Dalton, actually brings surprising benefits, as for the first time, we could see that a smaller HA does not necessarily mean a deeper penetration into the skin. And there is a very good reason for that.
After reflection, it is not that surprising. Small molecules of HA are key for cellular function. This is why, based on what we found in literature, we made the hypothesis that PrimalHyal UltraReverse penetrates into the viable cell layers and then be absorbed by skin cells. Actually, it explains why it has amazing properties directly into the heart of the cell on 4 of the 5 primary hallmarks of aging. Its first action will play at the epigenetic level. UltraReverse is the only HA that will restore the expression of the DNA methyltransferase 3B involved in the maintenance of the genomic methylation pattern to preserve DNA integrity. With this action, it protects numerous transcription factors and from the generation of aberrant proteins that occurs with age, leading to a vicious cycle. By restoring the expression of this enzyme, UltraReverse definitely prevents cryptic transcription. And you know, at the nuclear level, there are other key players in charge of DNA protection. Sirtuins, well known for their important role in the preservation of longevity, and PARP1, for DNA repair and ownership of genomic stability. UltraReverse demonstrated 2 parallel actions for this second hallmark. It increased the expression and the activity of those essential enzymes. And thanks to that, we can be sure that it will work efficiently. And you know, there is another way to protect DNA. And this is our hallmark number 3. Telomeres are external portions of DNA that are incredibly reduced with age. We showed that UltraReverse is also able to increase the expression and the activity of the enzyme in charge of telomeres protection. And finally, what is also important, a good turnover of endogenous proteins to maintain cellular homeostasis. And this is our hallmark number 4. UltraReverse does not only preserve DNA integrity, it also stimulates the major recycling unit of skin cells, the proteasome.
On top of the 4 primary hallmarks on which UltraReverse has a direct action in the cell's nucleus, we were also able to demonstrate that the expression of sirtuin-1, one of the star longevity markers, was significantly reactivated on skin explants under photopollution conditions, preserving and boosting skin health. In the same conditions, the production of annexin-5, a typical marker of cellular apoptosis, was significantly reduced to protect the skin from cell exhaustion. This demonstrates the powerful cascade of benefits triggered by the activity of UltraReverse at the deepest level into the skin cells. Thanks to its reversal effect on the primary hallmarks of aging, PrimalHyal UltraReverse is perfectly in line with this trend about skin health and preventive care that consumers are so much looking for. By repairing DNA, protecting chromosomes, controlling genes transcription, and helping the skin to recycle damaged proteins, we are doing good on the inside that is perceivable outside. In fact, We are going beyond skin appearance by talking about holistic skincare and providing consumers with guilt-free solutions to preserve their skin health capital. From a clinical standpoint, we have demonstrated a great efficacy on wrinkles, with a drastic reduction in the wrinkles number and the wrinkled area in just 1 month, with even stronger benefits after 2 months. We also focused on the sleep wrinkles, a newly identified type of wrinkles which are not only due to gravity, but also to compressive forces related to the position in which we sleep. On those specific wrinkles, the efficacy of UltraReverse is even better. And to go further, the rejuvenating impact of the ingredient was also quantified using an artificial intelligence. By determining the apparent age of the volunteers, we demonstrate a visible and perceivable improvement of their general skin quality. In this masterclass, we demonstrate that the golden era of hyaluronic acid is far from over. Thanks to our exclusive and state-of-the-art precision fermentation capabilities, we are delighted to offer the most sustainable and the smallest HA to all beauty brands. With its unique biological properties and by acting into the skin as deep as the cell's nucleus at the DNA level, UltraReverse is able to decelerate or even reverse most of the primary hallmarks of aging. By doing so, we bring exciting scientific solutions to consumers all over the world so that they can enjoy a rejuvenated skin by addressing aging at its root. We are so proud to be leading the way with this new groundbreaking active ingredient. It is our way to preserve beauty, not only against chronological aging, but also against the difficult conditions threatening our skin every day. PrimalHyal UltraReverse is a radical advance in the field of skin health, longevity and vitality. Let's reinvent beauty together.